Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be doing the next part of the Ballads and Brews event. And also do some of the additional stuff that has unlocked today. And I should probably mention this. So as you can tell, we have the event details. So we have this part of the event, and there was voice acting in it, and I didn't record the one quest that happened. So yeah, that is something I didn't record. To summarize, basically, we talked to one of the knights about like something, like to trade. And then we met Barbara, and we had a conversation about her, like, cheering us on or something. And, yeah, that's what happened between sessions. And, I will be doing some of this today as well. Because, yeah. But first, I'll be doing the new quest that is unlocked, which is Bonds of Melody. And I had to wait until the appointed time 2 days later. Yeah. I'm trying to remember what else to say, but I kinda don't. I don't know. Oh yeah, today is also a Sunday, so if you hear anyone in the background, please do not mind. It cannot be helped. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to wait like 2 days. I think already a day has passed, so I just have to wait till the following day. Oh yeah, and also as you guys saw in my journal quest log, I did do the world quest in the desert. I'm working through it because I made a decision of not recording it. So, unfortunately, no playthrough. But I will talk about it when I stream again, so, like, probably when I do Sino's, story quest. Okay, I have to wait another day. It's hard to tell when you open up the game and it's nighttime and you don't check the in-game clock to see if it's technically already the next day. There you go. Oops, sorry, Paimon. I just wanted to remove my Sealy. Okay.
The meeting spot.
Oh my gosh. Both times she talked and... Oh my gosh. Okay, I think she was trying to say, oh, we should meet Racer at the usual spot. I was trying to remove my Sealy and go to the map and didn't realize there was, like, more dialogue. It's fine. I wonder if, like, whoever, like, edits the, wiki, like, adds the different voiceovers for the event. Yeah, just kind of curious, but who knows.
Huh? Where the heck's Razor? Paimon thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Sounds more like something you do than Razor. Let's wait and see.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer. Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't the ingredients. Maybe they describe the wine's character?
Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character. Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonius.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes. And as for the word defender, it makes me think of the Knights of Favonius.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Vine Laser Fest. Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did, as a way of helping us to help Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When Razor gets here, let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon!
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's all right. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hello, Klee and Razor.
Hi. I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Vine Laser Fest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival. Everyone's smiling and having loads of fun. I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Klee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
So, bomb crisis averted. Great job, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Razor! Razor! Finally, I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here. Hey, everyone. Here, this is for you.
Oh,
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Huh. That's true. They do glow after all.
well, to be fair, they only glow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So, I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
What a trooper. Definitely time to take a break.
Thanks.
how did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Vine Lesa Fest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lamp grass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there for me too.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take me with you, please. I want to join in.
Clee's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Clee. My mom is super nice. She'll take great care of you.
Huh?
I really appreciate the thought, Clee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, okay. I got it. Then have this.
A Jumpy Dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Yep. Jumpy Dumpty will be happy to make a new friend too.
I'm also happy for you.
I still had to look for ingredients with Razor. Why don't you two go adventuring together?
Good idea! Maybe Clee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before. Of course, it's also highly possible that Clee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Clee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Vine Lesa Fest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Vine Lesa Fest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Leave it to us. Be careful.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, these days I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father and mother first, then think about my own father and mother. That's why I want to ask questions.
That's great! Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the answer eventually.
Never knew Bennett is like me. When he talks about dads, his scent changes. Warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
Let's find more people to speak to.
Yeah, we should head back into the city. Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best at the church?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back into the city. Is that right? I'm waiting on a fruit cart from the city. It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. I go too. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance to help everyone.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. I like how when that NPC approached, I thought it was like, you know, like how NPCs walk around. So my brain kind of just thought of that and like, no, this is, okay, this is actually part of the cutscene. Anyways, search for the lake cart in the wild.
This way.
Oh, Paimon sees the cart, but what are these hilly trails doing here? Do they want some fresh fruit now, too? To the rescue!
Oh, we have a trial razor. Why does he have a lot of HP?
Whew. Finally! These hilly trails are a little too obsessed with food for their own good. But never mind that. Are you okay? Did they hurt you?
Phew. I'm fine, thanks to you. You were just in time. Any later and all you found here is a pile of pulp. And I don't think there'd be much left of the fruit either.
They're still waiting for you at the festival. Keep your eyes peeled on the road.
Got it. Well, thanks again. I'd better not delay this delivery any longer. So, goodbye and happy Vine Lace Fest. Thanks to you too, kiddo.
What is it, Razor? You seem a little...
Enemy following.
Enemy? I think we're a little closer than that. On some level, you could even say that we're brother and sister.
Rosaria? What the heck are you doing here? Wait. Actually, turning up at random places is pretty normal for you. Okay, next question. What the heck do you mean, brother and sister?
Varka taught you how to use that sword, I take it. Swift but powerful. I can spot that old-timer's style anywhere.
Huh?
I see you're not much of a talker. Well, there's something else you could learn from Varka. Never lost for words, even when he has nothing to say. It'd be good conversation practice for you. Just a shame we have no idea when he'll be back.
It's okay. I will wait.
Brother and sister? Varka? Oh, Paimon gets it. Varka is a father figure to both of them, so that makes them family. Just not by blood.
Well, blood relations are overrated anyway, don't you think?
I think the bond of blood is a strong one. Hard to say.
I get it. In the final moments of your life, the people there with you won't necessarily be your blood relatives.
Cold, dark grown-up. You also don't remember what your real mother and real father look like?
Huh. So you're helping him dig up some info on his biological parents, and trying to help him build a concept of family along the way.
You could say that. Just gathering some reference material.
Alright, you got me. I barely have any memories of my birth parents. The last time I saw them was long before I had any understanding of the world around me. But that seems pretty common. Even in this day and age, there are plenty of people in the world who can't stop thinking about their families, but will never get to see them. Anyway, if you're never gonna meet someone, it's not worth spending mental energy on them. It's more important to focus on the kind of person you want to become.
No, you are wrong about this. Lupical protect each other. Human family also important. Must care about them.
Fine. So let's say you do find out who your parents were and they were saints. Or the opposite, they were complete monsters. What then? How would that affect your life choices? What would you do about it?
Whew, Rosaria's take is a little on the nose. That's a hard one for Razor to answer.
But it's normal to be curious. The urge to know is understandable.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this any more difficult than it already is. But Razor's feeling lost and confused right now, and all the other Mondstadters we know are too sunny and bright to tell it like it really is. The sun nurtures many good things, but it can't do anything about the problems lurking in the shadows.
Wow, Rosaria.
All right, I'll leave it there. Take this flower. It's icy cold, just like me. Barbara's busy preparing the sung poetry event for the Vinelesa Fest. She couldn't get away, so I picked an ingredient out on behalf of the church.
But can we really use a mist flower? Won't it freeze the entire barrel?
No, not now that I've dealt with it. The bard did say to think freedom, didn't he? So go on, take it. It won't be a problem.
Aw, Rosaria! You're more thoughtful than Paimon realized. Wait! You heard the bard say that? Were you spying on us?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's nothing. Varka's been a big help to me in the past, so just consider it returning a favor. Besides, if I'm your older sister, I might as well act like it. Good luck finding your answers.
Now you see her, now you don't. Paimon's slowly getting used to her style. Oh well, as love, tender, and true goes, that was pretty awkward, but still counts, right? Now that's left is the Knights of Avonius. Razor, are you still thinking about what Rosaria said?
Her words are like mist flower. They are cold, and they sting. But cold also good for wounds, like wolf hook. I need to think about it. Maybe then I will understand.
It'll take some time. There's no need to rush it. We'll wait for you.
Okay. I will come with you. I think while we walk.
to the headquarters. And give me a second. I want to raise the volume on my end. Because I have different headphones today. I didn't want to do it during the cutscene because it might accidentally click the dialogue if I press buttons. Okay.
So you see, you're the best person for this.
Oh, just in time. Lisa and I were just talking about Razor's situation. Where were we? Ah, yes. The barrel.
Huh? But obviously the nuts part is supposed to be a defender's will. But what kind of ingredient is a barrel?
Obviously that's not what he meant. Seems entirely reasonable to me.
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, Paimon, don't worry. You'll get your ingredient. I've already tasked someone with sorting it out. The person is very conscientious and wants to properly research their contribution, so it may take some time, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. As for the barrel, how else were you planning on mixing all the ingredients? Surely not in the giant cooking pot at Dada Upa Gorge.
The memories. That would be a suspicious Thousand Wind wine.
After much deliberation, I realized this was a job for the most sociable and savviest member in our ranks, the cavalry captain. So I asked him to take a trip to the Dawn Winery and somehow bring back a wine barrel.
All right, spare me the flattery, Lisa. We're all friends here, and I know you're only trying to help your student. But I haven't been back there in a long time. This could be quite difficult to accomplish in just a single trip.
Difficult? For you? Don't be silly. Negotiating is your biggest strength. Fine Lisa Fest is one of the most important festivals in Mondstadt, and you know how Diluc thinks better than anyone. Just drop a few little hints, like how this is the first festival Mondstadt has had in a long time. We're short on much-needed supplies for a multitude of reasons. Oh, who can help us? When he hears that, I guarantee you he'll offer to help out with finances and sourcing goods.
Lisa's literally trying to extort Master Diluc.
I suppose. All right, I'll head out right away.
Wow, he didn't take much persuading. And Paimon was just about to thank Lisa for the things she's been doing for Razor behind the scenes. Oh, Paimon doesn't even know whose side to be on anymore.
Traveler and teacher did a lot for me. A lot of work. But me, I still can't answer questions. So useless.
Dear me, what's gotten you so upset, my little wolf cub? We can't have you being so down in the dumps.
Some questions he can't stop thinking about. Maybe an information overload.
Ah, I see. Cutie, how about you keep Kaya company while I stay here and help Razor process his feelings? As his teacher, I owe him some tutelage anyway. Come and collect him in a few days' time. The last ingredient should be ready by then as well.
Splendid. I was just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company on my trip.
I don't know what is right, but I trust teacher. I accept.
It's a plan then. Lisa, you're a godsend. Thank you.
Run along now, and don't forget to tell Diluc that the Knights of Favonius send our regards.
Okay.
My heart feels like rotten berries, so sour. I don't understand what I should do.
Oh, all right. I'll teach you a very special magic trick that can make all your troubles disappear in the blink of an eye. But before we do that, let's warm up with something a little bit easier, Let's practice some talking. That way, the next time somebody helps you, or you have a different opinion from the rest of the group, you'll be able to express what you think clearly and precisely.
Okay. I will do my best.
Oh. Okay, let's go. Also, this next part of the quest, I kept seeing screenshots about on, for example, Twitter. I don't know why I said that slow. But I didn't see too much of it. I just saw that people kept posting screenshots, left and right. To be fair, I've only seen it because the Asia server got the event. Obviously, they got the event earlier, like last night, the previous day, so.
Kaya, you're fond of a good drink, aren't you? Vine Lacerfest must be right up your alley. Kaya?
Oh, I'm sorry. My mind was elsewhere. What was your question?
Never mind. Nothing that important.
Aw. Yeah, and thanks to the post, I kind of have an idea because of obvious lore reasons. So, of like the reactions.
Hi there, Master D-Luke.
Oh, I was just wondering who'd be coming all the way out here during the Vine Laserfest. So, it's you two. And you, too.
Brr, so cold. Almost enough to make me feel unwelcome here, Master D-Luke. Don't forget that this is my home, too. I'm fairly certain that taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat.
Please get to the point.
The point is one that you've already raised yourself. The Vine Lacerfest. To celebrate this long-awaited festival, the Acting Grand Master has been coordinating with both the Church and the Adventurers Guild to host a series of events. Unfortunately, given the financial situation of the Knights of Favonius, well, I'm sure you can imagine.
And the Knights of Favonius's woes have what exactly to do with me?
Hey, no need to be so cruel. Even I'm not going to take that. Everyone's just doing the best they can for Mondstadt. Now, I can't remember the last time I tasted Dawn Winery's Vine Lacerfest special. And I'm sure the Mondstadt populace would echo this sentiment. Are you going to deny others the opportunity to drink to their heart's content just because you don't like to drink yourself?
Check it out. Kaya's not so subtly asking for freebies. He's actually doing it.
Oh, Paimon. What a guy.
Anyway, speaking of the Knights, everyone dearly hopes that you'll rejoin our ranks again one day. Then we'll be one big happy family again. If we were able to enjoy the sterling reputation of Master D-Luke, I'm sure people would be queuing for our charity booth all the way to Falcon Coast.
Give that silver tongue of yours a rest. You might need it to maintain public order at the festival. Duly noted on the financial issues you raised. I'll have Elzer follow up with Hertha in more detail. And I just so happen to have a batch of wine that I can offer as a token of appreciation to everyone that has been working so hard for the festival. Shall I address it to you personally?
That would be an absurd request, even for me. The words, with compliments from the Dawn Winery, ought never be preceded by, to the cavalry captain. Is that not the unwritten rule?
You're better informed than I thought. In that case, I will leave this with Adelind and keep everything anonymous.
I really can't thank you enough.
Master Diluc is so generous. That's all Paimon needs to get that warm, fuzzy feeling. Which is just as well since she won't be allowed to drink a drop.
Huh. Are you two here regarding the Weinlese Fest too?
Actually, we're here about Razor. We need a barrel.
Poor Razor. He grew up so fast, and he's still looking for his father. Master Diluc, we really ought to lend him a hand.
How come Klee said he's looking for his mom, but Kaya says he's looking for his dad? It might make more sense to them, but it's gonna get confusing for everyone else.
Yeah. Let's just continue.
It's okay. I understand. We have a spare barrel in the winery. It's a little old, but it's been specially treated for durability. You could leave it next to a flaming flower all day and there wouldn't be a scratch. I think that one should satisfy your needs.
Sounds great! We'll take it! When can we come fetch it?
No need. I'll have someone deliver it to the festival market. Just collect it from the Angel's Share stand.
Aw, you always make things so nice and easy for us, Master Diluc. Thanks a lot. Razor will really appreciate it.
You're more than welcome. Helping each other is what friends do.
Wonderful. Always eager to help, and never forgets to return a favor. That's the Master Diluc I know.
Oh, it's nearly dinner time. Would you care to stay for a meal?
How time flies. I'll be on my way then.
How did you put it? Ah, yes. Taking a trip home during festival season is a universal custom, common to all the cultures of Teyvat. Now that even Master Diluc has made an offer, are you quite sure you won't stay for a meal after coming all this way, Master Kaya?
I couldn't possibly, Adelind. I wouldn't want to trouble you.
Oh, don't say that. How often do I get a chance to indulge my dear Master Kaya, Tea for the cavalry captain when you visit in an official capacity doesn't count. I only get to spoil you if you let me cook for you.
Oh,
Well then, what happened to your swagger? Lost for words?
Diluc, you...
Surely you wouldn't dream of disappointing Adelind.
The more the merrier.
All right, then. I'll take you up on the offer. Adelind, one more set of cutlery, please, if you'd be so kind.
Ooh, Paimon's so full. Adelind's cooking's amazing. Everything looked and tasted so beautiful.
Thank you for your hospitality. I enjoyed it as well.
Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join again anytime.
Oh? Then I may have to tag along on the Traveler's adventures more often in the future.
Ugh, Kaya's back to his usual ways.
All right, now that our task is complete and our bellies are full, it's time for me to get back to work.
Take care, Master Kaya. Have a safe trip back.
We should get going as well. Lisa's taking care of Razor, but the Weinlese Fest can't do without us. See you next time, Master Diluc!
Indeed. Goodbye.
Okay, we leave.
Family, huh? Don't mind me. You should probably head back and get some rest. I'm not the most familiar with Razor, but you can contact me if you ever need help.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I saw Masters Diluc and Kaya sharing a meal together. The atmosphere was... was not something that a maid of my lowly stature should be commenting on. Thank you so much for visiting. I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, let's leave. Okay, and that was it anyway. I got some extra time, so I'll be doing some theater event stuff. I just can't help but be like, this feels so awkward. Because when you know, like, what happened in their past, I'm just like, I feel like I worry over nothing. But anyways, well, first off, what am I doing? Oh, right, the boars. Okay, okay, it's over here. Also, hearing Diluc talk is once again reminding me that I have to finish Trails of Cold Steel 4. I still haven't finished that game. And I say that because Diluc and Reen from Trails, the Cold Steel Saga specifically, have the same voice actor in English. I love Trails. Says the person who hasn't finished the game. Cold Steel 4. Oh, and speaking of which, Trails from Zero was just released in English. I'm kind of sad there's no voice acting in that game in English, but I guess they kind of wanted to release the two games since they've been out in Japan for 10 plus years, so hopefully Reverie is dubbed. I think it will be, but I don't know. Okay, I'll just skim through this because I'm like, I don't want to read. Okay. Okay, things are going smoothly. Also, if it's not obvious, the reason I sound kind of weird today is definitely because people are home. So, I apologize if I sound quieter or more dull or something, because, people are home and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to speak so loud. I gotta relax. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're looking for the boars. Capture these small animals when you find them. Okay, of course. Okay, let's do this. Seems like we have to capture? Or is it just... Okay, we are going to capture. You must use sneak and hunting nets to capture a certain number of animals. Okay, ducks, pigeons, foxes, and boars. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, we had to capture 15. Oh, I love this. Anyway, this is kind of random, but like obviously I look through fan art and stuff, and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's random, but I like how I'm just like reading this like comic strip series, comic fan created one. I can say comic strip because it kind of is, but it's actually split into parts. No. Okay. Anyways, I've been reading like this one thing. I don't know how to put it, but it's basically like this thing. Actually, I don't even know how to describe it because it is kind of a something that like some people are like just like no when it comes to it because of how weird it is. Like it's kind of a weird thing, but honestly, it's not so bad as long as there's like a good story with it, and it does have a good story, so it's not weird. Anyways, it's not like so bad, and like I pretty much like it so far, but it is also making it like me react like, oh gosh, this is so weird at the same time. To be fair, I started reading it because I was curious, so like, what is this? Oh, no. How is it still seeing me? There. Anyways. Yeah, for the most part, I won't go into detail about what I'm thinking. Like talking about, I mean. Oh gosh. No, you don't see anything. How did they save it? Okay, we just need one more. I unfortunately alerted too many of these animals. It is fine. No big deal. Oh. Oh, I just needed one more. Try again. Well, that sucks. Okay, there you go. I had to get 4 different types of animals, and that annoyed me to no end. And I got a slight headache. Yay, fun. It's not fun. I could refine this weapon. Oh yeah, I should probably point this out to you guys, which I'll do the same thing again in when I do Sino story quest. I did some pulls on standard, and I got myself a Dory. I got this character from standard.
Huh?
And now I have 5 characters to friendship 10 with. So many characters. Anyways, okay, I could do the hunting one later. But, let's do these, quests first. It's related to the, trading part of the event. I just looked at that loading screen and I reminded myself of this like piece of fan art I liked that I found super cute. It's like, what if because like divisions and like how there's elemental reactions is like, what if there's like a reaction when like something cute and fluffy happens, and the second one I saw in the picture was like, oh dear, because Electro and Pyro. Okay, what do you do? Like a drink? I'll just skim through this. I'm still a little upset that the starting quest to activate this part of the event was voiced, and I didn't record it because Barbara appeared. I'm like, no! Someone else probably recorded it, so it's fine. Thanks, but we're not here to drink. We're errand runners who help with ordering drinks. Okay, we're reliable. We'll take orders from you. The Cat's Tail Tavern Specialty. The mint berry. 65 cases of mint berries. Okay, keep the change as a reward. No worries. It won't be any trouble. 65. Okay. Okay. Oh wow, we got quite a bit. Okay. What can I get you guys? Okay. Oh yeah, Dornman Port is one area we haven't seen yet from Mondstadt. What? It is interesting to think about. Jingsa Village. So that's how the story goes. Okay, how much? Okay, the mood's pretty high, so... maybe like at the... I usually go around here or something. If their mood is pretty high, because like not too low. Oh. Maybe here? Okay. I usually go between like 1,000 to 2,000 when lowering if the meter is pretty high. Okay. I wonder where Dornman Port is. Okay. Let's report back. Okay. As it's theorized to be like... let me show the map. Like, it's theorized to be somewhere, like, up this way. Like, maybe, like, somewhere here. But we actually don't know for sure, unfortunately. It's been brought up so many times, so, like, we will have to see that location one day. I do wonder, because, like, honestly, Mondstadt doesn't have much going on in terms of, like... I mean, there is a lot going on, but... because it was in the prologue, because Mondstadt is primarily the prologue, I have a feeling we'll definitely see more of it in the future, is what I mean. Okay. Okay, we placed the order. Take this receipt. No need to be so generous. We've taken payment for our work already. Okay, we have other people to help order for. Okay. next time. Okay, Jinxa Village all the way up here. I know I'm not reading much, but I'm just like not in the mood to read on the Sunday, so it's fine. We'll get to see these quests together though, so don't worry. I got my throat. I really don't talk loud on Sundays, do I? Hello, and you are... Okay, ordering specialty drinks. $100 cases of fruits of the festival. Every single time I see fair brewed jellies, I kept thinking they're literal jellies, like jelly beans, but they're not. That was quick. You've been helpful too, Paimon. Let's go. Okay, so maybe we can open our shop. Yeah, I haven't activated the feature yet. Because obviously I have to get like 32,000 in order to like be able to do something about that. Okay. Yeah, 100 cases of fruits of the festival. Why do I get the feeling of business rivalry? Okay, let's see. Why? Okay. I don't know why it started at the end here. There we go. Apologize if I'm not talking much. I'm just kind of reading the dialogue by myself. I don't know what else to say. Other than, like, I keep thinking about, like, what it will be, like, in the future for, like, the rest of Sumeru's story. Because, like, the, Okay. Because I, like, keep thinking about, like, because, like, I have, like, my own theories of, like, what will be in, like, the final Archon, quest in the Sumeru chapter, and I'm like, I feel like this might happen, but I don't want to theorize too much because I'm gonna get so sad. Like, I think I said, like, one of my theories during, like, my stream on Act 4 of Chapter 3, so, like I said, one of my theories there, yeah. anyways, as I was saying, I'm I brought up one of my theories of like, how will things go down in the Sumeru finale, or something. The Our Conquest, I mean, the conclusion. But at the same time, I'm also like thinking, and I'm like, there's like, I don't want to theorize too much because, you know, obvious reasons. How is this gonna work out? Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is how we get the rest of the funds. Oh wow, I have so many things. Oh, okay, 5 at a time. This is one way to deal with it.
Try the best wine.
Oh gosh, that was loud. That was right in my ears. Okay. And... I just do this because I could literally... I have so much material. Yeah, this is what happens when I get kind of bored one day. I don't have any university work or anything. I just sit in Genshin and collect a bunch of random items.
Let me see. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so this one is also voiced too. I kind of regret not recording the first one. It's fine, it's fine.
Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Everything's in place. We just need to open shop now.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
It's great! Really looks the part. The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favonian Goodies?
What did someone say? Indubitably primonial. What do we need to do next?
Hey! A little feedback on the name, please? A nod of the head, perhaps?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles, KPIs.
I have no idea what any of those mean.
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean. I just know they're important, which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
Very selfless.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives. All right, why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard? The two of us need to touch base on strategy.
Okay.
Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
We're open for business.
Traveler? Paimon? What a surprise!
Oh.
Mona and Fischl, check out the market, huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival. Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most splendid.
Mein Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter. She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlesefest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago? And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to thy abode.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you, Lady Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
Wow, Mona. You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Sometimes it's very important to not be disturbed. Your ability to focus is admirable.
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that. The most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Just that time and check the menu. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
As it happens, Mein Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Hang in there, Mona. String yourself, Your Highness.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with officials' visits. You all need to calm down. Ugh. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized it, I had finished the entire plate.
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes? It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad.
the sole exception being the steep price. Fortunately, however, the Weinlese Fest is upon us, a festival during which not only are wines sold at discounted prices, but also wine-related food products. This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Mein Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home. At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Huh? Mona, is that really what this is all about?
Mein Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style? Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have long since earned the recognition of your prinzessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
In that case...
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then, once you have more time on your hands, you'll be ready to challenge yourself with some trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
Yeah, piece of cake.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, your prinzessin awaits your culinary masterpiece with great anticipation.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you will be pleasantly surprised.
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale!
A small sale, but a major milestone.
That's right! And it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling! Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. Alright, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there!
Okay. After it's been open. Okay, talk to see how it's been doing. Before every customer flow cycle starts, distribute funds well and adjust the 3 directions of your shop. Your income will increase when each direction reaches its target point. If the sum of funds allotted to one direction exceeds its target point, you can still obtain bonus earnings. Okay. Let me get a look. Oh yeah, we could get that. goodies. Reached a total of 40,000, 60,000, 80,000. Charity lines. Oh, how much hours? Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, I also have this. Oh, wait, this is something else. Okay. Okay. But some does decoration. Oh, so that's what it. Okay, so yeah. We do like the treasure hunt and it gives me items. And I was like wondering what those were for, other than decorating stuff. Okay. Yeah, it was like very specific. It wasn't like furnishings like that you usually get. Oh, technically yes, but I guess I couldn't use them for anything. I guess we could just use all of it for now. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Wait, what does any of this do? I guess we could just keep doing this until like maybe closer and closer to the thing. 40k. Oh, click to deal with emergency. Okay, you've been... It's only been like 5 seconds in real time. May not be applicable in all cases. Was this one earlier when you mentioned shop stratagems? We actually have quite a few ideas. It's time to put them into practice. Okay. Okay, so ideas. Assessment time. Oh, click review assistant. No one. Okay. Owner's assessment? Yeah, verbal answers. Let's do this. First question. If a known alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop intoxicated, what do you do? What was he drinking? We'll be selling it to. What was he drinking? That's definitely wrong. I don't know. Well, it wasn't either of our choices. Well, the correct answer is call the Knights of Avonius for support to prevent the other party from getting into a drunken accident. Still, according to the honorary knight's thinking, if it can fuddle even an alcoholic like that, it must be no ordinary drink. Its stock is bound to be limited. If we join in, we can cut down on inventory in other stores. There's another place on the market that sells it. If reduces the likelihood that drinkers will drink too much in one store. Amazing. Thinking longer term is indeed something more fitting for the honorary knight. Honorary knight. I don't know what I just said. Okay. The logic's complicated. Okay, next question. Items for sale are often boxed up and stacked, posing a fire hazard. As a shopkeeper, what measures would you take to prevent fire hazards? What? Put it... What is our thinking? Put a cryo slime in one of the boxes, or put the cryo slime in each of the boxes? Oh god, why do I speak weirdly on these days? Well, they're boxed up, and too many of them are around. They might freeze everything, so maybe one box? Be serious! And said, it is very dangerous to concentrate a large number of wooden boxes together, and they should be stacked separately with proper ventilation in mind. Why? The traveler has a weird way of thinking. Ew. Are you for real? Don't be discouraged, Paimon. Oh, really? Hehe. You found me out. Okay, we apparently passed. You gave excellent answers to both questions. Okay, accept the gift. Mysterious package. Okay, we've got a problem. An unidentified man came quietly into the store, leaving a package and a letter. Okay, very touched. Emotionally. Donated some fair brewed jelly and other goods for sale. But why would he hide his identity? Maybe we should be more prudent, yeah. Paimon can't believe it. These horrible treasure hoarders. How can they even cheat innocent shop owners and customers? Yeah, a little nervous. Better check the package. Yeah, let's be on the safe side. Yeah, don't want to take any risk if it's suspicious. Okay. It's approved. Nothing wrong with the contents. Yeah, still a good reminder. Okay, that's good to know. New stratagems. Okay. Okay, there are no more customer flow cycles left in the stage for now. Please wait for or unlock the next stage. Okay. Guess we did everything there? It's not that. Oh wow, look at all that fun. Wait, what? Your earnings goal is I was about to, oh my gonna be teaching math one day, and I apparently read this as 10,000. Your earnings goal is 1 million. Okay. I should probably wrap it up here. I've been going on for almost 2 hours. Or going to be less than that when this is up, but yeah. So, yeah, so there's definitely gonna be more, but for now, we can't really do much more with the shop right now. Wait, let me check one thing. Oh, this is tomorrow. In the anecdote, Act 3 of the event. In 3 days. It says 2, but it's 2 days, then it goes into the hours, and then, so 3 days. And that's Wednesday, I think. So tomorrow we'll say 1 day. Okay. Okay, I think that'll be all for now. I mean, I do have the hunting one left to do, but other than that, nothing much can be done at the moment. So I'm gonna wrap things up here. Oh gosh, noise in the background. It is a Sunday, and the same thing will happen when I record the last part, so, because it'll be a Wednesday. So yeah, a little more of the event storyline, as well as a bunch of other things going on too, like the, gosh, my memory. Like the, like this thing, and, the shop, and, actually mainly just those two things. So yeah. I'm still a little upset that I forgot to record one of the quests, but that's okay. But yeah. So next time will be the final part of the event storyline, as well as more of the shop over there. So yeah. Let me get my Sealy out as I close things off. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.